Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey, and this is going to be another after hours love reading. So, okay, my bad. The phone gave me some notification. So I'm getting the energy right off the back. Is somebody played toxic games and they won toxic prizes? It's like this person, I'm not gonna lie, they could have been through situations where people either played a lot of games with them or they over. Ooh, you saw that? I'm like, yo, they like don't speak on that. This don't. That ain't never happened before where it sparked up. Maybe something wet went in there. But yeah, or this person could have been overly, they could have overly related to the rejection issues. This could have been a man or a woman playing these games, these toxic games, because they all try the same games. And that's another thing this person is starting to realize. You know, they're just not going to attract a genuine connection if they are not being genuine. You know, this person might, I'm not going to lie, some of them are inspired to go into spirituality now. I don't trust people. I come to realize I can't date or trust somebody that doesn't believe in God and doesn't believe in karma, doesn't respect the spiritual world, like, because I feel like those people feel like they are God. They are karma. This person could have tried numerous things to try to manipulate outcomes when it came to relationships. This person could have tried to, I don't know, create what is it, competition anxiety. They could have tried to, I don't know, post pictures of other people, other men, other women, hoping that it would get your attention. That or directly flirt with other guys in front of you to try to, I don't know, make you feel like you had to chase them and whatnot. And a lot of this was done intentionally. Anybody that feels like intentionally tries to harm the soul, that's on them. And I feel like a lot of spiritual people pull out of the dating world because of those games, to the point where they know a person like you is a rare find. It's hard to come by somebody that's actually going to be sincere with them, actually going to express what's on their mind. This person could have even tried to, I don't know, purposely not answer your texts, not answer your calls. It's like this person wanted somebody going crazy over them, and some of them could have got it. That's why I'll be feeling so bad for people when they try to make someone go crazy over them. They purposely try to make somebody obsessed, and then they end up with that person that is crazy and obsessed, like they try to make other people, become over them. I'm feeling like this is a situation this person might be dealing with. Somebody being crazy, obsessed. We got too busy winning. Yeah, a lot of you guys put your focus on winning and improving your life and improving yourself, and you're not concentrating on this person, when this person could have tried to be like, they could have purposely tried to make themselves busy or look like they were too busy winning, just to not focus the love that they had, love and attention and affection that they wanted to give towards you. This person was pretending that they were too busy winning, when I'm seeing, like, you're actually focused on yourself rather than them. And I'm not saying, it's good to move slowly. You don't have to be hitting somebody up every minute or whatnot, but it's the intentions behind what you're doing, because I feel like a lot of you guys pulled your energy away because you felt the bad intentions of this person. I don't know why my face turned red. Maybe because it's warm and I still gotta have the heat on my feet because it's comfortable. Let me turn this heat on. Spirit, tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? And now I'm gonna take this one. Dust it off. A lot of you guys seem to just dust it off rather than chase them. And this got this person in their ego. It's like, how could, the collective dust me off? Like, why aren't they after me? Why aren't they chasing me? It's like this had a stronger effect on their ego than direct rejection. This person feels like they took all the steps that they could. This person's really angry. This person might be intuitive too, but they're also dumb. It's like this person is mad that you dust that energy off, and not only that, you prioritized your mental health. Like, you prioritize your well-being over somebody who plays toxic games. Instead of making you more attracted to this person, it made you feel unsafe emotionally with this person. You probably called it what it was, not just playing games, but somebody who was engaging in emotional and psychological abuse targeted at you to try to manipulate you into behaving in a way they wanted you to behave. And it's the craziest thing is that a lot of them are realizing, and you yourself, is that there was nothing wrong with your behavior. You were already perfect. This person wanted space, you gave them space. This person didn't really want space though when you gave it to them. This person wanted someone who could pursue them, someone who was obsessed with them so that it would stroke their ego, especially if a lot of you guys are attractive. This person could have wanted an attractive person to chase behind them. Somebody like you might be attractive, high value, funny. A lot of other people go after you. So this person felt like if they could have you, collective, and just special and genuine and overall, either make you cry about them or make you chase them, that was really going to soothe their ego. A lot of you guys are also very intelligent, so they felt like if they can undermine your intelligence, that would make them smarter. This person is now taking a look at their own mind in an objective manner. A lot of them, because they took some of your energy, and this might have been meant to happen. I'm not going to lie. Some of these people, you might have met them in the ethers, and because they stole just a nugget of your energy, they're going to have to go through those spiritual awakenings like you did. This person is going to have to face their shadow self. And you can affirm that below. I prioritize my well being. You can say, I prioritize my well being, and I don't chase, I attract. That is another, that's my favorite. That's my favorite saying. I don't chase, I attract. And nobody needs to chase anybody when it's mutual. And see, yeah, we got, and these are the two cards. They fell out. I just pulled this in my short. I pulled the love on the brain and obsessive lover. Love on the brain in reverse, because they wanted you to fall in love with them. Or, I just seen some sort of video that was saying the most grim things. Women aren't capable of loving, they're actually only capable of respect. You have to make them respect you by doing these four things that are going to absolutely drive genuine, loving, feminine women away, because, they don't feel safe, they don't feel protected when there are games being played. You don't have love on the brain for this person. You've accepted that this person is not going to be able to love you, and you gave up on that. And not only that, this person also lost your respect. You don't respect them because they could have disrespected you. I don't know why people feel that way. Like, disrespecting someone is going to make them respect you. If you want respect, you have to show respect to the person you want respect. It should be a mutual thing, you know? You guys should like mirror each other. I'm feeling like some of you guys are attracting in some positive love that is respectful towards you, that is willing to mirror you. You know, this person is trying to figure you out. But yeah, with the obsessive lover here, we got it. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. Like this person, you know, they're very karmic. They're some of you guys, this person is very possessive, even though they might try to act like they're not possessive. This person definitely wants some sort of control over you, but you begin to see them as dangerous and toxic, and the relationship just wasn't healthy for you. Yeah, this person has a real big ego that's hiding their low self esteem, it's hiding them not feeling good enough. And I'm hearing that Rihanna song Needed Me. Like they wanted to fix their inner issues with a bad bitch. But they should have known you were a savage. You know? We got bad habits, drugs, addiction, toxicities, toxic all around. This person, to avoid facing their shadow side, this person is drinking, smoking a lot. Like, you know, nothing wrong with people who like to smoke in here, you know. But, you know, this person is like, it's like they're spending all their money on their bad habits. They might also be reaching for harder drugs here because we got the needles. We got, you know, this person might be popping pills. And this person could have tried to lie and say not you were on drugs, but they could have tried to lie and say one of their current lovers were on drugs. This person feels completely lost in toxicity. I told you too before we even pulled these cards that says toxic twice, that these toxic games you play are going to win toxic prizes. They played toxic games, they won toxic prizes. What other deck do I want to pull from? Confessions of a Soulmate or the Love Tarot? I think I'll pull some of the Love Tarot. I want to get some more decks. Yeah, I want to get some more decks. And I'm feeling your energy too. I'm like, some energy. I'm feeling positive love energy that's coming in slowly for you. Like a lot of you guys are going to meet a lover that is on the same spiritual path as you. You're going to meet a lover that's also done with the games. They don't feel no reason to play games on you or against you. You're going to meet somebody who is sincere. And then not only that, like your self love is increasing. Affirm that down below. My self love is increasing. It's 11:11. Spirit, tell me more. What else does the collective need to know about their love life? Past, present, future. Yeah, you feel like home. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Yes, somebody feels, some of you guys already met this person and you guys are both taking it slow, getting to know each other. Maybe some of you guys like this is like a friendship that you're moving slow on. Like none of you guys like are forcing anything. Like none of you guys are chasing each other, but you guys are both attracting each other, and it's going to so like naturally fall into place. Like this person is feeling like you feel like home to them. You remind them of simpler times. You know, you bring out the best in them. And this is coming out under too busy winning. So you guys are going to be too busy winning together to even pay attention to like that spilled milk. Like, you know, like a lot of, and this person understands what you've been through. This person isn't trying to victim blame you or If you're a man, they're not calling you a simp. If you're a woman, they're not saying, well, that's the guys you choose. You made horrible decisions in men and blah, 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 blah. Loving is not a bad decision to make. We got missing you in reverse. So it says, I miss you, wish things were different. And this is coming under dusted off. So I'm feeling like somebody else misses you, but you don't miss them. Dust it off. Like this person wanted you to miss them, but you're not. You're not missing them. I'm seeing a lot of people don't miss them. I'm also feeling like, okay, somebody, this is like a separate energy coming through. Like it could have been, this could be family energy or friend energy. You know, this group of people or these people are talking amongst each other about how they kind of made you feel like you were unwanted or that you weren't, lovable enough or weren't important enough. This person, they feel regretful for making you feel like you weren't missed, because it made you feel like, okay, well, obviously these people don't like me. They don't want me. They don't really fuck with me like that. And, you kind of dusted them off and you went about doing what you wanted to do in life. You continued your life on how it was. These people could have just been hyperly judgmental of you, especially if you guys became parents. They felt like you shouldn't be having fun or going out. They wanted you to prioritize only important things in your life. They didn't want you having any fun, chilling, or hanging out. They felt like you should be constantly, I don't know, like a different person. It made you just than you are. Yeah, it's like a lot of people wanted to be a parent to you rather than a friend to you, rather than a cousin to you, rather than a lover to you, rather, like it's somebody is literally saying to themselves they feel sick with how arrogant and how much of a bitch they were to you. Like I'm hearing that energy come out, like, energy is like, because it's like, who were they to decide how your life should be? You're going to do what you want. And then some of them just weren't good at communicating with you. A lot of these people, you brushed them off, you dusted it off, you didn't need them. And not only that, these people weren't really good examples on what you should and shouldn't do in life anyway. It's like everybody thinks they know best until they're actually in that situation doing it, Like these people are realizing they tried to take a walk in your moccasins mentally, but they would not last a day in your shoes physically. Like, so saying I would and I could if that was me, and what the collective should be focusing on and how the collective feels is, and no, and I think, and blah, 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 blah. They felt like, they had more authority over you than what they do, and it's good because you found your own way. And this is another thing people are realizing. Some of you guys were debating, maybe at some point you were a little unsure what you wanted in life or what you wanted to do in life. But, you eventually found your flow, and now it's like they really can't mess with you. It's like they didn't know what they wanted in life either. A lot of these people were just arrogant and pretending like they knew what they want in life. And not only that, a lot of them do not have the success that they thought they would. They did not acquire anything, they didn't do anything, they didn't move anywhere. Their life is stagnant. We got tears, and that's coming out under love on the brain. So when I think about you, I cry. Somebody cries because they know you don't love them anymore. You simply just don't love them. You don't care. You don't love them. You don't want to be around this person. They're not on your brain except for like a lesson in the back of your mind. Like, or maybe even just in a negative way. This person that thought so negatively, this could have been someone trying to give you tough love. They thought eventually you're going to see what the collective is going to see what I meant and what I was saying and what I was talking about, but it's the opposite. It's like now they're coming to realize who you are rather than, and then, they're, it's, they didn't even realize what their intentions were towards you. A lot of it was jealousy, but a lot of people, they can't help but to. Oop, we got obsessive lover and then twin flame is coming out. I told you this person, and what did I say? It's about to confirm what I said. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Yeah, this person's soul was activated, but this person is having to face their shadow side. This person is just now probably learning about twin flames. I'm feeling like a couple people might feel like you're their twin flames, especially you got strong Venetian energy. The Venus sign is Aphrodite's hand mirror. So that mirror means you could mirror back things to people where everybody is like, twin, where you been? Nobody knows me. I'm hearing that song too. Like you know me. Like this person feels like nobody knows you, knows them like you know them. Even if you guys didn't spend a lot of time talking or exploring, this person is now getting deeper into spiritual practices and spiritual knowledge. This person could have at first wanted to get into spiritual knowledge so they could try to impress maybe spiritual chicks, but this person and is ending up winding down to an awakening. And they're awakening to who they are too as a person. Like, and oh, goodness. Let's pull one more card. And then we'll close this reading out. We got I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. This is coming out underneath bad habits. Somebody is having a hard time dealing with the guilt from causing you pain, and not just you pain, but a whole bunch of other people pain. It's like a lot of you guys got to think about your spiritual awakening and facing your shadow self. Some of the empaths' shadow self was honestly, it was like a lack of self-love, or just not, I'm not even going to say a lack of self-love. It was like a realization of how much pain and abuse that you went through. Like when you went through that grand realization and you thought about all the trauma, the pain, and it came up to be released. That amount of anger that was activated in you, it activated the self love in you. It activated, like, self love and like a healing journey. I don't know how to explain it. And then not only that, it realized where some points where you were you had toxic empathy too, like to the point where you were willing to get hurt so someone else didn't. A lot of you guys got anger from the times where you didn't stand up for yourself. Some of you guys could have blamed yourself for allowing these things to happen. It was like a lot that you had to come to the realization of. This person is going through the opposite. It's like they're coming to the realization of, yeah, okay, a lot of people who hurt them. And not only that, it's like, it's like I'd be feeling like it's the opposite. Like when an empath goes through their awakening, it's like they meet this inner beast within. Like when the narcissist goes through their awakening, like they meet this inner afraid, scared, unloved child, like, shaking alone in the room. They might have went through abuse too. They could have felt like they were not good enough. They could have, and then that mixed with the guilt of all the pain that they cause others too. It's like they're like, dang, that person really didn't deserve that. This person didn't deserve that. And why? Because they collected like these other people's energy. Some of this energy was your energy. Some of this energy is like, not only did they collect energy, they gave energy away, even trying to engage in such complicated manipulative games. And it's like this whole intertwining is like a lot for them to take. They can't go through it without drugs. Some of them are going to be needing to be put on some sort of medication to even find motivation again in the morning, because of all that's coming and crashing down for them. And not only that, what their life turned into. A lot of them are not happy, but they see you happy, and they see you happy in a life that may not be traditional. They didn't know was possible, for them. This person is stuck in and trapped in a life that is, I don't know, more like a prison, even though it's like a prison with picket fence instead of barbed wire. And that they could escape from easily, but mentally they don't know how. It's like it's complicated. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. What was I gonna say? If you want to book a personal reading with me, that information will be in the description box. And hopefully I will see you next time. Have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.